All right, got a really easy recipe for you today. Welcome to my channel and to this video. We are going to be doing some grilled salmon. We're using this Weber charcoal grill, one of my favorite ways to cook and to grill salmon. And here is the end product. So first thing is first, we're going to be preparing the grill, getting it all nice and ready. And if you are cooking for 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4, 2 kids, 2 adults, right? You can save charcoal by using the little contraption here that allows you to cook toward the center and not fill up the entire grill with charcoal. So it saves some money there, and also some charcoal. Get that nice and heated. Let it do its thing for 20 minutes or so while we prepare the salmon. Now, you obviously want to buy a high quality cut of salmon, right? You don't necessarily need to skimp, but you don't need to break the bank either. You can get some great deals, I think, out there. And don't freeze it. Always cook it, you know, the day that you get it or the next day or something like that. That's what we do anyway. So you can see, let's get that cut out. I think we only spent like, I don't know, 16 bucks on this huge cut. And I've got 2 kids, so they don't need a full. So basically, this is 2 nights dinner for 4 people, 2 adults and 2 kids. So that will change in the future, I know. And we're going to, in the next step here, we're going to actually cut out the portions you'll actually cut. So decide how much you want to do. You can certainly grill all of it, but again, it might stay a little fresher if you take half of it. Ooh, we need to sharpen our knives, it looks like. Half of it and put it in the fridge and do that the next part tomorrow night. Anyway, so that'll be the next step. So we're going to be cutting this into thirds. 1 for me, 1 for my wife, and my kids will split that other large portion. And what we're rubbing them in olive oil. The pan that we're going to be bringing it out to the grill on will have olive oil on the underside. And you can put some on the top side as well if you'd like. And what you're seeing here is sprinkling the top with something called Etta's rub. It is a delicious, delicious rub. Highly recommended. I'll put, if I can find it online, I'll put it in the link, put a link down in the description below if you are interested. I'm not sure where you can actually buy it. We buy ours locally. But again, I'll try to make sure that's all down there, and specific amounts and whatnot if you're needing amounts. So importantly, when you put the fish on, don't put it right over the hottest part of the coals, because you don't want it to concentrate any heat coming up and burn one part or overcook one part, right? Salmon is a really, I'm no pro by any means, but salmon is a really tough fish to cook. A lot of people wait till the albumin comes out of it and then call it done, but that is, in my opinion, overdone, and it's going to taste a little dry and flaky. So we're going to be testing this by texture with kind of poking it with the spatula, with the grill utensil that we're using. So let's let it cook for a while here, and then we'll open it back up and we'll give it a little poke. And you basically don't want it to jiggle. It's a little jiggly still. See how it kind of bounces a little bit? It's kind of jiggly. It's not quite done. And again, notice that they are positioned to the side of the coal so that they're not burning. You want that ambient temperature around inside the grill. There we go. Let's poke it. That looks a lot better. There you go. Can you see that? It's not as jiggly, and there's no albumin coming out still. I want to say they were on for 15-20 minutes or so. It depends on the temperature of your grill. We had it around 400 degrees, by the way. And then we're going to top it off once they're done with capers and squeeze some lemon juice on it to finish. And I promise you, out of this world. Remove any lemon seeds that may have fallen on it. Pair it with some corn on the cob. And I've made a separate video on corn on the cob with a special cilantro lime butter to accompany. And out of this world, I promise you. Only 5-star recipes make it onto my channel. We don't waste our time. Don't waste your time. We're not putting out mediocre recipes here. Only home run recipes that we absolutely adore and are passionate about. So thank you so much. Hopefully this has helped you out. Click that subscribe button and the like button down below if you would like to continue watching cool videos like this. And thank you so much for being with me.